My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche. Have the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. So bases are empty with one out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
He's got it one away. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
Ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Straw is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So next to hit is Kyle Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vogt gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Harold Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right field.
First delivery to him.
Harold Ramirez.
Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to stand in is Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him. Miles Straw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't. And now Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Eduardo Escobar.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next up, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Now the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
For the Indians,
here's the first pitch.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Here now is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Third baseman, number 1.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Daniel Vogelback's next. 2nd appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Vogelback.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford struck out in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that one yanked just foul. Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Austin Meadows. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
To right field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, the designated
Stepping in now, Edwin Rios. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in once again is Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Number 2.
Striding in for the Indians, Dominic Smith will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Leading off the right fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped him up. Vogt has a play. He's got it 1 away. Next, here is Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Straw waits on it. And that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Myles Straw.
The second baseman, number 7.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Straw handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Swing and a flare down the line. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Zimmer is right there, 1 down. So here is Travis Jankowski. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gallo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now.
Batter
that'll bring
6.
up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Straw, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball in.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Smith shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. On to first to complete the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Rios. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
In now, Harold Ramirez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel.
And now pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Lifted in the air out to right. Heading after it is Jankowski. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Next up for the Stros, Brandon Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This ball is grounded foul. Popped up. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Crawford, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Line drive, base hit to right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Mike Trout. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Stepping up is Joey Gallo. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. And now the first pitch.
Dominic.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Miles Straw. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miles Straw becomes out number 2 this inning. Stephen Vogt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Garcia coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Up next to the Astros.
Up next, Jason Castro.
Jason
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Up next to the Astros.
Standing in now, Bradley Zimmer. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tucker over at second. Castro on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Bounce to first. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski
The
next.
center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit toward the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next, it'll be Avisail Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
Now back, the designated hitter, Edwin.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 35.
In now, Edwin Rios. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw, safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone. First offering. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Zimmer is there. Let's see if they test it. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
The first baseman, number 2.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Tyler Matzek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 68.
Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Next
Now
will be the
batting,
cleanup hitter,
right
Mike
fielder.
Trout. He comes to the plate as the last
Trout.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And it's quickly 0-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.